No shot. He got shot with some. Hey, happy Monday. It does not seem like a pause much, does it? Like, I literally just saw y'all like a few hours ago. But it's Monday again. We are back at it. I had a busy weekend, and I just want to say, get into it. Yeah. Y'all, it is so crazy how days change. You know, I change, but a lot of people that follow me are not changing. You know, I need to see growth. Every day we grow. Hold up, let me see if y'all can even hear me. Okay. Yeah, so typically everybody's not growing. What I feel that's happening is there are a bunch of adults on social media that have addictions. And I don't know what other addictions they might be fighting in their real personal life. But I can see that they are addicted to sabotaging people and whatever it is, acting as something else behind the scenes. And that is a case that needs to be studied. That people don't consider, what happens to adults when they operate out of the figment of their imagination. They become addicted to social media culture, and sometimes it's not healthy social media culture. So let's talk about it. Healthy social media culture is being able to create content, is interacting with people in your comments. Hey, I'm still not, I don't know who you are, yo. Like, I feel like you're a part of these people. I'm never going to be like, oh my God, Tahaka. I know you were here from the beginning, but those cuckoo crackheads are still following me around social media and enhance. So I believe whatever the addictions they already had, they are adding addictions to them through social media. But healthy social media looks like, being able to create content, be able to express yourself in a healthy way. So you will be able to make a point, whether it's comedic, whether it's satire, whether it's just straight up like, hey, I'm making my point, I'm just straight up. Whatever it is, whatever approach you take, you should be able to make a point and people understand what you're trying to, the message you're trying to send. Those are healthy things. You have accounts that typically help you operate your business and maybe do some other administrative work, and maybe a backup account for the sole purpose of your primary account being fucked over, right? You're not using that account to go and spy on people or whatever. You wholeheartedly break off relationships. So let's say in real life, right? In real life, we like, fuck this person. Fuck this person. Look, this white lady with the white Jeep comes out the house every day. We come out the house. Every fucking day. London wasn't out here. A Ryaman. But lady, this is weird. That fucking white fat lady comes out the house every day looking like a bleached mole with some black glasses on. Like every time. It didn't help. Like, I was out here sitting in the car. It was like she waited until you was ready so we can all pull off together. Like, blindly. If people don't see this shit by now, like, I am so sick of it. I know investigations go on for a long time, but a bitch is sick of these weird motherfuckers. Like, everywhere I go, it's so, look, invested as white old people. Like, and it's more than just whites. But this is just what I see leaving my house, because that's where I'm at. It's the white junkies and motherfuckers look like they on some type of... But anyway, some people, cannot take the idea of addiction beyond, social media. So in real life, if we break off a relationship, right, most of us We just stop interacting with the person. We stop interacting. These people on social media break off relationships and they continue to watch. They create other pages to watch you. Um, I don't have anyone in my circle. That's the thing. So you're talking about a circle. You don't understand that I was related to these people. You feel me? That's it. I only know them by having a mother that's the same. You know, after I don't have a fucking circle. And then the people that are in my circle, I'm realizing that, like, my son had a Jamaican friend named Geneva. This girl, I don't trust her no more. I feel like she was an informant and she helped whatever happened to happen. And after my son died, now all of a sudden, you know, she want to follow me on every platform and all these Jamaicans coming out of nowhere. I really feel like she connected to Shavar, my ex-fiance. All these people tethered to me. When me and Shavar broke up, that was it. I left his Jamaican motherfucking ass back in 2021. Him, Forte Dante, all of them people. Geneva, I never really talked to her. Like, I would hear her on the phone yelling at my son, and I'm just wondering why the fuck he even allowing somebody to talk to him like that. I don't know. Weird shit. But it's all factoring in that Dante and Forte Shavar probably put people around me. And I know they did before, because back when I was homeless, Dante put one of his little dirty, burning ass friends on me and tried to set me up back then. So this is not something that I'm like, oh, I have all the friends that I literally just had that I felt like is a part of this shit. I just cut them off. I don't associate. I don't have a fucking circle. My circle is me, my children, my pets, Yahweh. I got some associates here and there. You know, I got people put in position, but as far as all that friend shit, I don't trust nobody. Everybody jealous and stale as fuck. And it's crazy because the same thing I'm doing, this is all just me living on social media. The same thing I'm doing, they could literally do. But I stay to myself. Everything you're saying, Tahonga, has nothing to do with my situation. I stay to myself. These people sought me out. They've been watching and spying me. Like, it's almost like you have a brother or a sister and they went and started a family, and the nigga or the female in the family had a secret obsession with you and tried to make it seem like they hate you. So the sister is willing to put you under the bus because she don't want her boyfriend or her whatever to like you. So she's like, okay, fuck this bitch. We could kill her or whatever, because my boyfriend like her, and I married him with 3 kids. And like, instead of just getting rid of the whole nigga, aborting the mission, she would rather join a cult and come after me. Like, these motherfuckers, I'm on my social media, you know, these motherfuckers is harassing me on Instagram. They addicted to this shit. On YouTube, they got all types of weird Jamaicans coming up on my posts, getting smart with me. I don't know these bitches. I'm talking to black people. You got white people. They don't even give a fuck who is talking to me, because it's all about disrespect, right? I'm making a post talking to black people, has nothing to do with Jamaicans. Bitch, I don't know what you doing over there, and for real, I don't hang with them. And when I had a Jamaican fiance, couldn't understand the motherfucker, so it didn't last. Not my cup of tea. So for real, like, we didn't fall in love. Like, it wasn't like that was the sole thing. Like, if we was connected, then when we had to move, we would still be together today. We wasn't connected. That nigga had other plans, and at the end of the day, I'm not chasing somebody, and the nigga just wasn't trying to make me. It wasn't like oh, I'm so in love, we're connected, we're mentally just tethered together, like he talked to me. Like, it wasn't none of that. It was just easy to be like, okay, he's not one of us, so bye, and untether. It's so easy. The thing is, you know, I don't have nothing to do with this. This is whatever the fuck these weirdos got going on, a secret coven they done went to go join. Once they left their hometown, it felt like they could throw stones at a castle once, you know. once it's over. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Look, cameras, his little junky looking ass, though he was about to do something, cameras right in my car. Like, you all up on my back and shit, bitch. They got these little weirdo junky niggas with dreads and shit, broke off ass side mirror, car raggedy as fuck, trying to intimidate me. Like, I have cameras now, so you can go ahead with that shit, because we just saw everything from the front and the back. And then he all like, with a fucking cigarette in that bitch. Like, corny as fuck. I'm sick of all these corny motherfuckers out here. And you would think that if somebody really wanted to do something, they would have been did the shit. All they keep doing is all this weird fucking tactics. I'm sick of it. All these bitch-made niggas. It's so many bitch-made niggas that's involved in this shit. It's grown-ass men. I'm getting on my posts. They got men on my Instagram calling me corny. All this shit. Like, who the fuck are you? Y'all know, like, it's like the world knows who I am. All these people know who I am, and they probably all fucking Dante. They probably wrecking that little white ass, like, come here, Dante. Did you do it? And they probably like, we're winning, yes. Forte probably in there act like a nigga with hair down her titties, like, yeah, that bitch. Her. Probably manly as a bitch in here. Like, all that shit. Well, so hunger. I don't know. This is just the weirdest shit. I'm trying to grow. And it's like, it's very hard to grow with this type of, it's like, what, I don't understand, like, these type of adults. You got faggot ass men. This man teeth look like they ain't been brushed since prehistoric times. And you up on my page calling me a clown. Nigga, go worry about your dental hygiene. That I know that breath is off the fucking hook. And you sitting up there calling me a clown on my post. Who the fuck are you? Like, you know he been eating ass. That's all his sole purpose is for. He the ass eater of the group. Breath already on 1,000. That shit is beyond 10. I'm just like, it's a new weirdo every day. And it makes sense because at home, Fonte friends used to be weird as fuck. Dark and weird, like gothic type as grown-ups. Like, how the fuck you gonna be a emo 35-year-old? Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, and I just couldn't deal with it. So now, I'm dealing with this shit. These motherfuckers on my Instagram thinking they won, like, yes, yes. Yes! You see what she said? Oh my god! Yes! Oh, fif, papi, fafi. Go, fif, fafi. Yes! They probably catch a shit with their mouth like, yes! Yes! Like, get the fuck out of here. They got these strong-faced Hispanic bitches coming out of nowhere. Your child's a monster. Bitch, you probably can't even have kids, you old bitter bitch. Y'all mad because y'all can't produce. God won't allow y'all ass to produce nothing. And if it do, it's probably retarded. Probably got retarded motherfucking kids with ADHD. I mean, not even ADHD, cerebral palsy or some shit that you gotta spend extra fucking time with. And you keep locked up. That's why y'all so invested and intrigued in what's going on. Like, my daughter out there singing opera and shit. And they up there telling me about how miserable and a bad mom I am. Like, yo, get the fuck up out of here. Wait, my daughter gonna grow up and be better than all y'all motherfuckers. Look at these paid. This is what happens. So, this is another thing. All these paid actors, this is how it goes when I'm leaving my house. This girl in front of me is one of them black people. They always got the tinted windows and they be trying to act crazy out here. Notice how I get a little bit of increase too when I show y'all where I'm at, because these people watch me. Now, as I'm over here, over there, that the right lanes is gonna go because they want to make me late every day. This is an inconvenience that they do. If I was to get from this lane to the next lane, this lane is going to start going. Watch. But right now, everybody going to start like getting over in this lane and all types of shit like that. Now I'm moving over. Watch how this lane start going. The lane I was in going to start rolling all of a sudden because I'm not in it. It's so weird. Like then people going to start getting in my lane, and my this lane going to start going back, while the lane I was just in going to start moving forward. Look, they trying to do it now. This New York person is. Every time I talk about this, my stuff mess up. The green car literally just got over in front of the white car in front of me, because they trying to now make this lane stop. Look, it's a black girl, a black ghetto bitch with tinted windows. These are the types of females that be following me. Look, and then try to go fast so I can't see her. I feel like that's the Miss Charmaine or whatever that alley boy, that whoever alley boy is or whatever. If this is Illuminati, that's the color that them people are, dark black like that, and they always got tinted windows so you can't see them. They always got tinted windows, so all you see is like a black face. It's like a dark colored face with dark tint. So I can't. That's how I describe it. And it be men and women. The women always having glasses or some shit on, look like, I don't know, like college students or some shit. And they always, yeah. So, but every time, you can't tell me they don't have a device to operate my phone, because every time I show you the traffic, then all of a sudden you can't hear me, my reception break up. But just to show you what I'm talking about, my lane is all the way in the back now. You see the lane I was in is a big gap. Like I could go up now, but if I go in that lane going to start coming back, and this lane going to start going. It's so weird. It's like, it's dumb as shit. Like this, the way these people think, they want to aggravate you in every fucking possible way that they can. It's like, I don't know. The shit, they know how to be a nag. And the thing is, this come from not getting attention. Somebody like this cult group has a attention deficiency. So it's like, instead of them going out there creating a life, figuring out what will make their life better, they would rather go around trying to sabotage other people and make them feel as miserable as them. And they go as far as even trying to inflict diseases and shit on them. Like I said, the people that they put around me, burning nasty ass niggas, nasty shit. And I've heard about a thing that they have. It's called, I forgot what the name of it, where you actually got dudes that's burning with diseases. Some of these diseases is uncurable, and they out here giving them to people so that they can have a part of them. Like, no, people ain't getting that ass whipped enough, bad enough for the right reasons. Like, we see all these baddies beating each other. Them reasons be dumb as shit. Take that to somebody that really deserved that shit, and I bet you that the rate of dumb shit that's going on will slow the fuck down. These motherfuckers is too protected, way too protected, and that lets you know how many clowns, how many motherfuckers that's just ain't got shit popping for them, and they corroded in the inside. Like, they don't have nothing going for them, and they just feel filthy and funky in the inside all day long, that they got to bring other people down, because there's so much beauty in a day that can happen. So much beauty. You come outside, you see a rainbow. I see little puppies. I'm walking down the street, the puppies noticing me. Yo, I love it. Now they're trying to cause an accident. I have a camera here and here, so just know that if you run into the back of me, bitch, you're gonna pay me some money. Just know that. Look, this lane flowing, this one stopping and going. He want me to run into the back of him so fucking bad. Look, so bad. And then it's a red car. It's a red car right all the way at the top. Nothing in front of it. It's a big ass space up there. Just going slow as fuck for nothing. So that this person, and then it's a person in back of me. Once I told him I had a camera, oh, he gone. It's a big space now. These people don't think I have cameras or whatever in my car, or it don't work. It works.
These people don't realize, as they're trying to escape from this lane, they're going over into this lane thinking it's going faster, but the more people that's going over is jamming that side up.
No, but they do go faster. That's the thing. They only jamming this side up because we in it. They could go over there and don't go fast because the the people that's doing the car stalking is in our lane. Like every lane we get in will be slower than the lanes around us because they want to slow us down. So the people behind us they probably know what's going on, or they just like fuck it, let me go around. And yeah, they going faster. You can literally see it. They going faster because whoever this is want me to run into them. That's why I'm saying for people to sit up there and say I'm not being followed outside and all this shit not happening. Yo, they follow me as soon as I leave my house. And it's always that white fat lady in a Jeep and a few Hispanics from the other end. And they try to find what my path is. And I guess from there, they signal everybody else. Because that nigga was on my ass. Like, and yeah, I'm brake checking you, bitch. Like, you in there high as fuck all on my ass. What is you on my ass for? And the thing about it is, if situations happen and a gun is being exposed, like, you know what I'm saying? I have to protect myself. Am I going to get in trouble for that? When y'all seeing everything that's going on all these months, I'm showing y'all what's happening. You see these aggressive motherfuckers. I don't got time for that. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm just going to try to end the shit. Because at the end of the day, you had a lot of time to make a decision, harass me and bully me and try to intimidate me in traffic. Leave me the fuck alone. You had a lot of time to go away, to go to other lanes that I'm not in, but you following me around traffic and you all on my ass and shit, and you were like, nigga, yo, I don't have that much patience like that. I just want you to leave me alone. Leave me alone. You was a grown-ass man. And a lot of the times I be asking the question, if I was a police officer, would you do this to my car? Would you have cut me off like that? I bet you fucking wouldn't. Because people bitch up when it comes to really, really flexing. They pick and choose they can get away with. Men and women. The thugs, the hardest thugs is not going over here and fucking with police officers and doing all this shit. They out here fucking with women taking their children to school. Like, get the fuck out my face. And you supposed to tell me that's supposed to intimidate me when you coming at me? Let me go see you pull up on something your equal match like that. Let me go see you pull up on somebody that can equally do the same to you, that don't have kids, that's not a child or a woman. And let's see how strong and aggressive you are then. Because all of that energy you won't have. And that's the people pick and fucking choose. Everybody pick and choose. That's why everybody thinking that, oh yeah, you can do this to her. Her son just died. You got grown ass, you can tell these men. Yeah, I'm bad because as soon as I get down here, the internet, it helps y'all. It helps to soothe you guys. Then the same men that sit up there and harass me across these platforms, once I get on TikTok, they sit up there, report me with their little gay gelled fingers. They probably got clear fingernail polish on, pressing harass and bully on my TikTok and shit. Can't take the words. They so quick to press harass and bully, but they can sit up there and harass and bully me. Like, these motherfuckers, I wish I had the fucking key to their location, because I open that motherfucking door in real time while fuck they harassing and bully me and tear their motherfucking ass up. Sneak, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm coming from the back and I'm coming to attack, ho. That's gonna be the last time your raggedy ass was freely able to make a threat or a harassment online without it being a direct consequence. Like, they should have that type of shit. Pull up at these bitches' houses. They can do everything else. They got shows to pull up at these little people houses that do harassment or sexual predator. They got it to where as though they can come out and meet. Somebody need to set these motherfuckers up. Like, yeah, come on, we're gonna harass people today. Come on, we got a harassment hive where we all come together. We make a diagram on who we want to take down, who we want to harass. Like, come on, let's go. Everybody. And this is the dick in the booty room where all the men meet. Come on. Yeah, it smells like natural peanut butter. Come on in here. Leave your flip-flops at the door. Your flip-flops and sandals. Come on, guys. Then all the guys go in there, manly big back women that can't make an arch in their back. They wear them polyester dresses with the hats to match and shit. Come on, let's go. You like my mac and cheese? I made mac and cheese for everybody. Bitch, don't nobody like that stale ass mac and cheese. You ain't American. And mac and cheese is good. Come on, it's like it. I made it for you. Come on, foo. Y'all motherfuckers, a congregation of, I don't even know. They more than bullies. I mean, these are adults. These are adult rejects. These people have been rejected in life, probably, you know, so if it was somebody here and them, the person picked the other person and they were left to have to deal with rejection. They probably never had the confidence to raise their hands in class because no one really valued their opinion, or they was probably always wrong or had low self-confidence to even say a wrong answer to get corrected. Come on. What else? Yeah, it's a lot of different reasons as to why these people have become adult monsters and just running packs. It's not even like a secret society. Even like when you watch movies like, what's that movie with Tom Cruise where they have this little secret society, and I forgot what it's called, but that seemed like a lot more, you know, like, oh, that's a lot more potent. They wear masks, they're coming in, no one knows who these people are. You know, they drinking blood and shit. You know, these people are going around the internet and their mask is other people's identities, other people that they probably want to be like, other people that they probably watch. These people, like I said, I give the analogy of a person that can't afford going into a store that likes to window shop. So these people see people, oh my gosh, I would love to be them. I would love to be in their skin. I would love to be in their life, right? And you know how you go into a store, you see a garment that looks so good. Oh, it would look so good on me. This is how they do other people's skin and their personality and shit. I would love to try that on for size, right? And if they can't vicariously live through them, meaning, oh, this is my friend and I know how she smells. I watch her do her hair, so I know her techniques. I know what she eats. I know what she wears. I know how she talks. I use her slang. Like I ask to borrow her stuff and I secretly smell it and adopt her personality. Like if you can't live through a person, then they will fucking take your identity online. So they'll use your pictures and go talk to men. Oh, this is how it feels to be heard. Oh my gosh. They'll create AI images of you. Let me see how I would look in this when it's really you. So they're fucking disrespecting your likeness, overstepping boundaries that you didn't even give them, because if you didn't even create AI content and allow your own likeness to go through AI content, but yet these motherfuckers that are infatuated and obsessed feel is godly enough to take your likeness and put it on an AI system that you didn't ask for. Not even, they don't comprehend life the way you do. So they're not even thinking long term about all the other things that could come from having your likeness on there. They're just thinking about their own fulfillment of, oh, I would love to wear that dress. I would love to be in that pair of pants. Because let me tell you, when I seen how many, I think it was like Devin something from out of Texas's, his page, like this man is a handsome influencer. He got muscles. You can tell he got his aesthetic going. When I tell you I seen about 5 different pages that these weirdos have of him, like these people really want to sabotage this man, and they've went and took his page and they've made somebody acting like him to this day. One of these weirdo gang stalkers is acting like this man. I've seen the tarot girl. She kind of known to be mean a little bit on TikTok. She got dreads. She heavy set. Her face a little flat, and she got like chink. Her eyes is kind of like deep set and slanted. I seen her page. She probably done pissed somebody off, or somebody she's a big creator, so somebody want to make money off of her. I'm looking at pages now because the readers are saying, hey, if you what they doing is taking their background, taking their likeness and putting it on the background and acting like it's them and making whole pages off these people. TikTok has absolutely nothing set up for this shit. It's like, yo, how the fuck don't you? It's That's why I said, like, the creators need to realize what's going on. I think some of them do, because you'll hear some of them like, this is my only page. Look, African bitch, and they always got. I think they like reptilian or something, trying to make me miss a light. Like they know the way my daughter go to school and all this shit, and they sit up there every fucking day. It's like fucking reptilian weirdos or something. Every day they do this, like, and then you can tell that this is staged because when spring break happened, they ain't know my whereabouts because I was in the house. They didn't know my whereabouts. So when I first came outside, the roads was clear as fuck. Soon as the like I started coming out second, third day, everybody outside. Like they create this shit just for me. It's like, what the fuck is really going on? But if these people are taking, people's likenesses like that, these tarot readers, these big content creators, then you got these country ass, weirdo content creators that's up there acting like they good people that have live real audiences and shit. But you up there scamming, you helping to pick people out to be scammed and fucked over and shit like that, which is so crazy. Like everybody act like it's a race too. Like the thing is, people don't have their own identity. Then Trump and them let all of these other countries over here, they act like they got their own identity, but it's all tethered to us. Like, why the fuck do you feel like you have to, like, they gotta go your same speed, they gotta control you? This is all white supremacy on top of everything that's going on with God's chosen people. Look, I really don't give a fuck. Like, just go. Like, how I drove around, I really didn't give a fuck how fast or slow a motherfucker was going. Just get the fuck out my way. Just don't be in my way. Simple. Just don't be in my fucking way. Who gives a fuck? Right? Just don't be in my way. Like, I really don't care if you take your car and ride it up a fucking mountain and fucking ghost ride it back down, bitch. I don't care. Just get the fuck up out my way. That's all I ever ask. But people love to be in your way. They love to fucking try to control where you're going. All that shit. It's never about a race. And that's the same way I feel. It's never about a competition to me. I don't compete with people. I just go forward. I go my own way. And for some reason, that creates inferior syndrome in people. It makes people feel less than when you're focused on your own life and your own responsibilities and your own shit. But anyway, back to these people. They have taken anybody. Like I've had one of my real friends come to me when he see my old page and how they were starting to harass me. This been going on for a minute. After, like, a little bit before my son died, this started happening. So they would come on my old page. I didn't catch on yet that these people were still stalking me. I didn't catch on that they was harassing me. But when I started posting and getting traction on my old TikTok page is when Dante and Forte and the little weird group that was always watching me started coming on there trying to break up my community, things that I have. They is jealous spirited evil bitches, like, that watch people, like, that don't like them no more. Like, y'all move, nobody fuck with y'all. So like, what the fuck? Like, just because nobody is like, oh, can we come with y'all? Like, I don't know, they got miserable or something. It's so weird. But yeah, so my friend Black was like, have a good day, Buka. So my friend Black was like, they some haters or whatever. He would say things like that and let me know, like, yeah, he see it too. Why the fuck they got his likeness too? They using his page, they done created a fake page of him on Facebook to come and comment on my post Because what they're trying to do is get me to think I'm talking to people I know, but it's really them. Like, I'm not going to see the same style pages that y'all using on TikTok that y'all stole and put together to harass people is the same style that you're using on Facebook. I'm not stupid. Y'all are. You got to remember that. So I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, this not even black. Talk about put your daughter in a car. I mean, why you ain't get your daughter in a car, whatever the fuck. That wasn't even him. So I'm like, damn, they really going out their way to create some shit while stealing people likenesses. And then they going very far with this shit. They don't really give a fuck. Another thing that I feel like they involved in is child pedophilia, child what you call that? Selling children, trafficking. I feel like they're involved in children trafficking because amongst all the pages that they create to, it's like landing pages. Think of them as SEO landing pages. So pedophiles understand what pizza is. We all know what pizza is. When you see a page that's created with all of these followers, with all of these that you following, all of these people, with one fucking post of a pizza and all of these people liking it, it makes me feel like that's a landing page. And what y'all doing is also choosing children for people in this business retarded ass boy that I had to block that keep coming up under me and my daughter pages. Like they almost said, yeah, you can have her daughter. Like, and then somebody go say, mwah. After I fucking blocked them off on TikTok, he comes on my YouTube and say mwah under the same video. Perverts. These is nothing but perverts. Dante and Fonte is this some weird, wicked shit involved with some weird, wicked people. And I don't know. This must have always been involved in them or something. I blocked this retarded, and they getting like the retarded ones that will make whole pages in delusion of people that be like, yeah, I go with her. Like, this is how that start. Because I've seen some women that sat up there and was like, yeah, a person had found them on TikTok or something and started obsessing on them, creating pages, talk about they in a relationship and the harassment got too far. This is exactly how it started, because these weirdos will try to put that shit on you so that they could attack you too. Man, I blocked that retarded ass nigga. All these retarded ass motherfuckers, they keep on trying to get to talk to me and shit. Like, you can see that they retarded. I'm blocking them, bitch. Like, even my friend Ramy, that I feel like they've bought him out too. He kept on coming on my page talk about, yeah, I'm worried about your mental health and I'm helping you. I'm the one, bitch. I blocked your ass. What the fuck is you talking about? You ain't helping me with shit, bitch. Then I had the girl Tasmia kept on saying shit about my mental health, like, yeah, you sure it's not because you smoking? Like, trying to, like, what the, now, yo, all these motherfuckers, this is crazy, yo. Y'all paid off, they done paid off people around me. They had to, like, and Tasmia already told me, like, she was into tarot, or the dude, she used to fuck with my ex, Travis, the one that, Dante brought up on here that died, that went spiritually psychosis. He was in the tarot and all this shit too. And I don't know how deep this shit go, who knew what, but he died from spiritual psychosis. Next thing you know, they Taz telling me, oh, you sure the weed ain't getting you to cry? Like, I just lost my fucking son. What are you talking about? Lose a child. That's why I'm like, y'all, I literally, half of y'all would never be able to go through what I'm going through. You can't even identify grief. You can't even identify because y'all so busy trying to make it seem like I'm fucking stupid. But y'all look at all the fucking things, like, just like now, I've attached the video where I've read urban planning and development in the library after you got all of these fucking clowns coming over to my page telling me how dumb I am, how I don't read a book, all of this. I've attached, where I sat in the library and read to these ignoramuses, an hour and 44 minutes of what urban development and planning is like. I bet you won't nobody, all them hundreds of people that's sitting in there in the comments trying to make the the public think that I'm crazy, stupid, ignorant, and all these other things will not look at that video. They will not share that video. But they are targeting posts that's controversial. This some bitch shit. Like, oh, let's make everybody haters so she'll have more haters. Bitches, y'all are some straight bitches. Like, only a bitch would think like that. I hope. And then, if you doing this in real life, what would you do in jail? Like, okay, I'll fuck you. Can you just protect me? Okay, I'll fuck all of y'all then. Can you protect me everywhere I go? All right. And bending over the thing. The blood is leaking down my ankles. You want this protection, right, bitch? Let me pull your hair. Okay. Okay. Arch that back, bitch. Oh, it's arched. Is it arched enough? Put a brick on his back. Anything for protection. I've done too much shit. And then you come out there talking to women like, yeah, you ain't shit, bitch. Then you come out there with the same motherfucking thing, talking to women like they ain't shit, and you just got your back broke for protection. Make that make sense. And that's what's going on out here. That's what's really, really happening. Like, these motherfuckers is going to other men, and they getting a bond put up in them so that they can love each other more. And these men will come out and fight harder for the system. You know what I'm saying? These men are fighting hard for each other. You got these muscle men. These muscle men, you know they raping each other. They probably graping each other. They probably got a whole Me Too movement going on. Me too. I'm protected though. Let me see how your booty hole look. See, this how my, ooh, damn, he fucked you up. Yeah, my booty hole like that. Let me see yours. Oh, yours ain't that bad. Yeah, I'm a healer. I'm a healer. Oh, damn, I'm jealous of you. How you get your butthole? They giving butthole healing tips and shit instead of learning how to get that man life together. The manly life. Instead of learning how to be a man and get your life together, y'all making blood bonds and sacrifices and shit. We gotta draw blood from our pinky toe and wrap them around each other's. Come on, you ready? Come on, can you get it? Look. Stop following me. Stop following me. Stop following me! Mad because I got over in this lane. Like, what the fuck? Tinted windows and shit. Motherfuckers crazy as a bitch out here. Yeah, but anyway, motherfucker think I'm not supposed to see them follow me. Yeah, I see you. You no, motherfucker, you're not gonna be trailing on my ass. Anyway, He-Man Woman Hating Club, that's what they got. So again, the pages, back to the pages, the Pizzagate, they all and trust me, this is why every man, every motherfucking woman, every child, yeah, they're all involved in this shit. They got children that are tethering, children and teenagers that are tethering themselves to other children to make them think that they're friends for the whole reason of kidnapping. And I had to tell my daughter, they was getting people to reach out to my daughter, and my daughter was sharing her location talking to somebody in Atlanta. I'm like, what? Do you know that Atlanta is them people watching me? So at the end of the day, I feel like they've been trying to put people into my daughter's life, and I had to put her on. This is why I talk to my daughter about everything, and this is why she knows everything that's happening. She know what to look for, all of that shit. She not crazy and she not fucking stupid at fucking all. Because she's a kid, so I'm like, when she told me that, I'm like, oh hell no, that's probably Dante and Fonte and them putting people on you, putting weirdos on you, making you talk to people so that they can get our location. Don't ever share your location on social media. I know that's a new option that the platforms that put out. Like, the platforms is all for this shit, trust me, because they're part of depopulation, the new world order. The platforms is all a part of, it's a passive way to help people do certain things. So you're not about to tell me they don't aid in all of this shit and then come out with a little bullshit ass class action to make it seem like, oh, we're fighting against it, bitch. That's insurance money. So do I know Stray Kids? I don't know who is that, like a YouTube creator. Then they got all of these people from different countries watching me. That's probably where they sending the kids. They sending the kids over there. You know, in other countries, their customs is to, take kids, kidnap kids. They raping kids. They doing all types of shit with these kids. So everybody that's coming over here from the other countries, they probably shipping these kids out there to them. Okay, so that's another landing page that I seen. I saw another landing page that's meant for simps. That's meant for these niggas that don't got no dick control, that sit up there behind a computer and want to whack off all day. They got these pages with model looking females on there. That, oh, K-pop group. Nope, I've never heard of Stray Kids, but I will definitely, let me take a screenshot. I know the other day on my live on TikTok, I've heard, I don't know, somebody got up there and had me listen to some K-pop and it was pretty cool. I do like K-pop though. I like Tiara. That's a pretty old group, Tiara, but yeah. But another page is for the men. They getting money from men. Do you know Bo Peep? Bo Peep? Oh shit, I should have told you. Do you know Tiara though? The K-pop Bo Peep. And they have the pages for what, like, set up for simps. So these simps they're going on to, they're catching the attention from men, and what they're doing is, probably getting money out of them, sexually arousing them, getting money, maybe even setting some of these men up. Who knows? They could be like single white females with a vendetta. But you got those on social media. I've had a few of them come to my page. These people act like I'm gay. And like I keep saying, if I was gay, if I wanted an experience, then guess what? If I wanted any experience, it wouldn't be nobody's business but mine and the other person. If I was gay, then I would be a happy gay. I would be publicly gay. There would be nothing to hide about me, because everything I do in the dark, I would be able to do in the light. So I would have a reasoning, and I would stand faithful on what I believe and what I practice. I can't, people don't have the confidence to do that. I can't help you with that. Well, maybe I could if you wasn't such a bitch and trying to harass me and make me one of y'all, but I'm not. But yeah, I would be a very confident gay woman. I would be a feminine gay, and I would like feminine gay women. That would be my preference. But I'm not a gay. I don't like that. I think is pretty abnormal, especially sexually is abnormal, and it's disgusting. It makes me want to like vomit. Like it literally makes my stomach hurt. Like creaminess and stuff. Oh, I like hard dick and bubblegum. Like that creamy mimi, that's not for me, baby. I like men, okay? I like even the male type, because just because you're a male does not make you a man. It's a lot of curvy bitches out here with a lot of attitude that I would never motherfucking fuck with. I think when you are bisexual and you might like women too, that you would go for a curvy man. But for me, I don't want no curvy man. I used to attract men that was like my height, and a lot of my men was very masculine men. And that's by nature. God knows what I need. I don't know punk ass bitch. A lot of men though, they would definitely have soft feelings for me, but they would have to be a man with me as well and put me in my place and time. So nowadays, so many men live in a closet that it would have to be we would definitely have to journey through a walk in the park before I even consider anything. Like, nigga, are you clean? Are you riddled with disease? Because I noticed even when I was having sex, you know, men are riddled, they carry diseases. Like, they will strictly walk around with burning balls for I don't know how long and give that shit out. Like, men are fucking nasty. If you got that motherfucking trait in you, you a nigga that'll fuck another nigga. You're a nigga that would get your dick sucked and probably suck dick, because after you have a sexual life, there's no boundaries. That's in your mind. Oh, I only get my dick. No, nigga. You's a nasty, disease giving, with no boundary ass nigga. Like, if you don't have respect for yourself to go get clean and you automatically think of giving it out to somebody, you's a nasty ass nigga. You nasty as fuck. Like, the first thing I want to do is go get this shit up off me. I'm burning and walking around with that shit and carrying it is hurtful. And just to give it out, like, you gotta be the spawn of satanic, dirty, dingy. I would never lay with nobody like that. Funky socks, stinky, funky feet, nails got shit caked up under it. Hell no. Your hair dirty, you scratching it, shit all caked up under your nails, your teeth caked up, gums disgusting, shit cratered between your teeth. No, you gotta have good hygiene. First of all, you have to be balanced. If your first resort of stress is smoking a cigarette, resorted to drinks and alcohol, and or gotta go out or something, you can't be a solution-based man, then I know you don't know how to handle your shit. I would never be with nobody like that. You don't even know what the fuck to do in any problem solution. You don't know how to create a solution. You can't carry me. No man a man that's not confident, that have to go seek knowledge from, you know, other men, and then when you go seek the knowledge from these guys, the shit you learning, I'm learning from you learning from people that don't know emotional ass niggas. Like, they don't have experience. They telling you shit from a sitting position. Their hands ain't never get dirty. So the people that you even go and check in with, they a bunch of bitches. Like, y'all, like, it did, well, a weird man with no friends. Like, now some men have friends and that's cool, but if your friends are weird, or if you don't have friends and you just to yourself and nobody like you, it's a reason for that. These off kilted men, like men that feel like they need to be seen still. Like, we up in our big age, you still undecided about life. You still undecided about what you want. You still gotta be in a mix of shit and gotta be seen, nigga. No, you ain't grown. You's a boy, and you ain't, no. Like, at this point, if your mental state don't match your age, then there's nothing that we have to talk about. I don't give a fuck how good you look, what kind of clothes you wear, what kind of muscles you got, how much money you got, bitch, because you can't control shit. You damn sure won't be able to control me. So, what the fuck I want with you? You can't hold the foundation. You can't build shit. Don't nobody want to be with no weak ass pack running nigga. Like, at least if you gonna run with a pack, let them motherfuckers be skilled and you know, masters at something. A whole bunch of bitches running together can't teach me shit. They can't protect me. They gonna fight with me. They gonna feel in competition with me. That's why I got so much Mrs. Butterworth ass niggas in competition with me now. It shouldn't even be, niggas should not even be in this equation of harassing me. Like, there's no way, but it's way more males that's following me and mad and fucking mad with anger that's following me than it is women. It's a male inferiority problem out here. A lot of these men are called males by default because they got a motherfucking penis and they got a mustache, but they need to be ejected out of the equation. They need to be. I know I watched a movie with Richard Pryor back in the day, where all the males, they got castrated and they wore white robes and they was called something else. That's what they need their own fucking society. and where they can wear glitter and hoop earrings and all that they want and act like men around themselves. Like, these is nothing but animalistic. It's like human animals. That's what I look at them at. When I got a whole bunch of males, especially if this has anything to do with Shavar, because I don't, Shavar, baby, don't nobody want you. Okay, you had your chance back in 2019. You blew that. I'm not spinning no block with no nigga that I've known. Like, none of y'all is worth it. Especially knowing that you hold the same motherfucking traits that you held back then, and you feel like you want to get people to come and harass me, like that's gonna make a difference. It makes me hate all your people. Like, that's what it's making me do, because y'all done went and my son is dead. You done put people on my son just so y'all can stay in my life. Like, this the weirdest shit ever. You left me and I let you go, bitch. Like, I'm not a person that is gonna chase a bitch. So you can listen to Shavar and Trishana songs all day, all night. I don't give a fuck. I like my music, but that doesn't make me like you. You, like I said, we could have been even business partners, and you didn't even have to go through all of this weird shit. You got your great aunts and your fucking grandmother and your cousins and them keep on trying to harass me and shit. All the people from Kingston, Jamaica watching me and shit. Now I'm pulling you in there, Shavar Russell, that didn't have a green card, that wanted to have a relationship so your ass can have station here, but you work in Columbia at that little place out there, and you probably was fucking niggas out there. That's how you act. But hanging around all these Hispanics, yeah, mommy, she likes me. She likes me. She likes me. Man, get the fuck up out of here. You and them. And now I got the whole Tropicana bunch following me. The whole Tropicana jungle of people following me around my motherfucking city. Y'all done made this shit the weirdest, jeepest, creepest shit. I never knew Baltimore could be this motherfucking weird. But when Trump and them allow a whole bunch of people that's not Americans over here, what do you expect? That weird shit gonna come over here. All of them riding around with tinted fucking windows, blacker than their gums and shit. Is still out here trying to fuck with people. Roll the window down. Let people see who you are. Like, all this incognito shit should only be for online when you're doing certain things where you don't want people to know your business. But all this shit that y'all doing, y'all need to be bold with that shit. Just as gay as you are, just as much as you can come on my post where nobody looking, you can tell these bitches is bitches too. Like, they'll come on the post where nobody looking, like, clown. Nigga teeth was candied up like a motherfucker. Ew. Ooh. But yeah. So what other pages do they have? They have pages with services where you got men. I've seen restaurants and shit, and they selling services. So you know how, like, some people be like, oh, I ain't get my meal, or it be a scandal around the business. Yeah, it's people that's following them, following this harassment, this cult, this organized cult of harassers. They are following them, and they have whole business pages running. These people are the face of their barbecue cart pages and consultation pages. My services is this. Girl, check me out. I got bitches like, oh, I'm nosy. Like, I've blocked so many, and all of them got the same look, yo. I'm telling you. All of these people do not look like they got some shit. The only people that look like they might, like, oh, she's a beauty queen, is the pictures that they stealing of people to come and harass. All of these people look dark, like they ain't bathed, like they got a tinge to them, like when somebody ain't bathed, or they just get up and put clothes on, like the neck be black, like they look stank. They be looking scary and demonic in the face and the eyes, like the whites of the eyes brown and shit. They look like low content. They have a freaking one picture and like three of the stalkers, I guess, the ones that brought them to the group that recruited them will be liking their pictures. No one's checking for them. So yeah, they probably do be feeling like left out, right? So they join these groups and shit. Like, oh, let me join this because I feel left out. Like, okay, bitch, that's not my problem. I don't know. Find out how to. I don't know. Like, find out how to get your swag on or something. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Turn your swag on. In the mirror, say what's up. Yeah, I'm getting money. Yo, all these motherfuckers out here, they know how I look. Apparently know how my car looks, right? But why the fuck are all of them riding around with tents? Why are these people so fucking secretive of one person? That's a mystery to me. They all be having the tents. But let me see, what other pages do they have? Because this is for investigative purposes as well. I've always put as much information as I can get in these videos. Even though if I say it again, you never know, investigators may not have watched the video, the previous one. Or I know sometimes I rant and I get off point because of my emotions and shit. But I'm back. So again, what other pages do they have? They have those. Yeah, when I'm looking at the kids thing, that's like a little crazy to me. Like, wow, yo, like y'all got kids, y'all got teenagers involved, all types of things. Teenagers, you got foreigners involved, and I feel like when you have foreigners involved in shit, right? When you have these foreigners involved, it's easier to get away with the murder. It's easier to get away with shit because it broadens up the network. And what's happening is, because like if I go look on a page, that was the dumbest shit ever. Like all of that. If I go look on a page and if I go look on a page and oh, no one's racing because actually I'm going over here. All that for nothing. People be doing the most to be seen. That's why I be like jumping over fences, like literally doing hurdles, literally doing fucking suicide hurdles over fences for me to see them, and I don't even be going in that direction. She just did all that trying to get in front of me and be a smart bitch. I'm not going your way. So now I can talk to you guys. Now I can really, really talk to you guys. So for investigative purposes, once I started to block these people and I started to see a common theme. There was a guy named Alley Boy. Now, well, first of all, a lot of the pages were banned too, that were in this cluster of people that are following these psycho cult members that go around harassing people, taking people's likenesses, making money off of people's content, all types of things that they can think of. I saw Alley Boy. Now, Alley Boy is a cult leader of the online Illuminati. And I know saying this name, it literally registers to a lot of other people. I'm pretty fucking sure that many other people was contacted by Alley Boy. But when you are, money hungry, you'll opt in for that. Alley Boy hit me up on Facebook. He hit me up on TikTok multiple times about joining the Illuminati, getting $10,000 a month. I didn't want that shit. Like, I'm not joining nothing where these people got control of me. I don't care. You send me a picture with you with the Rolex on with a white BMW and all these other things. It doesn't impress me much. You're not my type anyway. So I didn't bite the bullet. And next thing you know, they're upset, they're angry. And this nigga Dante is coming on my page like, a spell is about to activate. Like, here's nobody and here's him. A spell is activating. So they joined that Illuminati, and this is why he feels like he can do spells and rituals on people. And because the way my son died and because of all this, now I feel like, I mean, I've been felt like, and I've been said it, he's connected to Dre's death, DeAndre Yelverton, because DeAndre baby mom had said what the fuck on my post when he came on my post and was like, a spell is coming. Next thing you know, Dre's getting stabbed up in October and he's dead. Same thing with Tony. Tony said, these are haters. Next thing you know, Dante has a page with Tony Black on it. He's probably obsessed with the niggas that fuck with me. Like, what makes them close with me? Like, because everybody that is around, like, and that's not clocking or it probably did clock to Fonte. And she just like, I don't care. Like, I'm obsessed with you because you used to look like Chris Brown. I'm going to stay with you forever. I'll just kill her. I'll just take her down. We could just kill her and get rid of her. And I could take her daughter and I can act like her. Just stay with me. I'll be her. I'll be anything you want. As long as you don't leave me, love me, love me. As long as you don't leave me, we can kill our whole family. I'll say my mom gave us herpes. Don't worry. As long as you love me, you can fuck niggas. I knew you was messing with trannies. It don't matter. I love you. I'll still have kids by you and be your cock holder. You can fuck niggas in front of me. It doesn't matter. Like, nasty, nasty niggas, nasty bitches, nasty, disease having bitches. Like, just nasty together. And because of that, you know, it is making her hate go like more. The more that he watches me, this is why I'm like, yo, your nigga acted like somebody I knew, and he got my pictures of my vagina. Like, you need to regulate that. Girl, don't nobody want you. She probably looking at that vagina like, how can I get my vagina like this? Can you give me some, can you cut my vagina and put a little hair over here? And like, what in the fuck, weirdo type shit. So that didn't work. Like, she didn't give a fuck about that. It was all my fault because her nigga got my vagina pictures. Like, that should have been a time where you should have cut him off when you had one fucking kid by him. But no, you go and have another and another. And then you try to take mine because you're so obsessed with the idea of Fonte and Dante being this Beyonce and Jay-Z. It never was. It never gave that, boo. You never was a power couple. Y'all were two motherfucking imbeciles that came together, and your demons actually knew each other, and that's why your names, like, everybody that name rhyme, like, that shit never ends well. And with y'all, it's like y'all demons, the demons in y'all name ringtone was like, oh yeah, let's merge, let's match, let's get together. And y'all have done nothing but cause hell on this earth ever since. Okay? And I didn't ask for any of this. I don't want to talk about y'all. I don't want to know y'all. I want y'all to leave me the fuck alone. You and every other person now, that is so many other people that y'all done got addicted to me. People that's talking to me like they know me. I don't know who the fuck these people are. And then the fact that y'all keep on saying, oh, you want to be seen. Not by you, bitch. Ain't nobody tell y'all come over here. Every last one of y'all that's on my jock, y'all came by choice and because y'all sought me out. Nobody fucking told. I don't want you. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck even are you? Like, the people I want is probably the people that want me. Y'all probably want, and you see they watching me, and you mad about that. So you're trying to make people think of me different. But that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, it's childish, and all the while, I'm trying to piece together, like, why is this so important? Why is this so? Is the only thing I could think of, like I said, is the insurance, the life insurance. The life insurance from 2014, 15 will probably be in the millions in 2025. My son died. They cashed that shit in. Motherfuckers got money. They probably paid a lot of motherfuckers money with that. That's the only motherfucking thing that makes sense. If you've been watching me all this time, y'all motherfuckers probably had that shit planned all this time. The people that's plugging in around me, yeah, it makes sense. Y'all have people around me. Miss Charmaine is all the same people. If she got something, her old ass, I don't give a fuck how young or old you is, yo. Get these criminals up off me. I'm tired of this shit. Like, I am tired. I would have been caught a fade with somebody. For real, I swear to gosh. I swear to gosh. And if a man come and try to attack me, that's the day he gonna be under this GMC. He's gonna be under this motherfucker. Trust and believe that. I'm warning whoever watching this shit to this day. I didn't ask for this. You got people stalking me. I'm at my point where I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. I've asked for help legally. I've asked for help with so many things. Everybody around me watching this shit happen, and this is why I record. This is why I have cameras. If somebody come to my car with some shit, trust and believe, I'm ready to end it for them. Because at the end of the day, y'all fucking with me. Y'all fucking with me. I'm not trying to fuck with nobody. I'm trying to live my own life. I'm trying to live, regularly. Like, you got a problem with me, take that up with God, because he gave me life. Like, this man, this spirit allowed me to come down here just like y'all. But the fact that y'all feel like y'all can have jurisdiction over my freedom and what I do, like, that's some weird obsessive shit. Now, wonder y'all move, because y'all knew this shit would never ever, like, if y'all ass was here in Baltimore, this shit would never, y'all would have been, this would never be going for months and months. Like, it would not be going for no months and months and months like this. It wouldn't. It would not. But y'all getting to thrive like this, because I heard Phoenix is a place where a lot of people in secret societies are at. I heard that. They was talking about, there's a lot of cult type shit out there in Phoenix. It's easy to get people to believe you. Like, it's not really like, if you flashy from like New York, like a big town, you could go out to Phoenix and act like the big shot out there. You can act like you a big shot and get people to believe you, because they weak. They not really, like, they get impressed easy. You know what I'm saying? So if you go out there and you know how to act like you Diddy or something, it's going to sway the Phoenixians, and they're going to do whatever you say. Then I'm seeing people, from Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. I've heard it's a lot of junkies, addicts out there, a lot of crackheads. And that's when my son died. And I'm seeing that it's a lot of males from Pittsburgh and Pennsylvania that are also a part of this cult, which I feel y'all probably helped to murder my son, or some of y'all friends probably did that shit and y'all trying to cover it up for them. It's a lot of y'all is showing up on my feed telling on y'all. So, and even though let me do something. Let me do something real fast. All right, so let me show y'all something. This is how I divine. I'm able to do this because I don't abuse my powers, okay? Hey, how you doing, Thurman Lee Highsmith? Oh yeah, you look like one of them too. So let me show y'all. Swing yes. Show my audience yes. So yes for me is gonna be, and look, my hand is still. Show my audience no. Show my audience no. This supposed to be from hanging, but you see how it's starting to swing in a circle, right? That means no, okay? So, will justice be served? Will the people that are harassing me be exposed and found out about? Will they be exposed and found out about? Will all of them be exposed and found out about? And will justice be served? Will they stop harassing me? Will these people be able to harass me much longer and get away with it? Will these people be able to harass me much longer and get away with it? Will these people be able to? And the only reason why this was swinging a circle, but because my hand is attached to the ceiling, it gotta swing on its own. It don't have much room to swing like as if I was okay. So let me not, because I want people to understand this is how you use a pendulum. But I can use this with anything. I could use an onion. I could use, but I like using things that I carry because it has my energy. So now let me show you. Will these people be brought to justice? Will they be exposed? Will they be exposed? They be exposed? Will these people be found out about? Will they be able to harass me and get away with this? Will they be able to harass me and get away with this? Okay. So you see that, right? I just want y'all to understand that. You think that you can keep doing this to me. Spirit said, nah, honey. You gonna be found out about. And trust me, they not lying. I keep telling y'all that. Like, it might take time and it's not happening how I wanted to, because at the end of the day, y'all would not even be here today to do this to me. But just know that y'all shit gonna be cleared, boo. It's gonna be cleared the right way. Every last one of y'all who feel like y'all can sit behind this computer and continue to harass me and continue to fuck with me and continue to send people around my house, around me, around my environment to fuck with me, to bring my daughter up and shit, to like my daughter has nothing to do with it. You came from my son too. Y'all going the fuck down. Trust and believe that. I know it. I know it. My yo, my shit never lie to me. And sometimes it's been to the point where I didn't even understand it, but it gave me right fucking answers. And that's the confidence that I have within myself, within my higher self, and whatever skill, I don't know what to call it, power, skill that God gave me. I use it for my own clarity. And once I get clarity, and y'all seen that, trust and believe your day is coming. Your day is coming, boo. Your day is coming. It's numbered. So y'all feel like y'all can get away with it now. That's fine. And I always have to keep checking back in, like, are they gonna get away? Because sometimes, yo, that shit is overwhelming. Don't nobody, like, everybody can sit up there, oh, I would do this and I would do that. No, the fuck you wouldn't. You don't know what the fuck I'm going through. You don't know how this shit feel. You don't know how it feels to be harassed and just negative spirited people talking shit through a computer that you can't slap. Like, you can't fucking power slam on their neck or something, like, real quick. You just got to keep taking it. You get back on your post. You got to brace yourself to respond back to these motherfuckers. But every time I'm responding, oh yeah, I'm shutting these hoes up. There's nothing that you can really say. Some of them might come back and say something else again, but I have something for you. It's not like I can't defend myself. It's just the fact that I have, like, what the fuck? Or so, like, it's my social media. Like, it's just pathetic. Like, it just go to show you how pathetic these people are and how long, because they think they winning right now. So it's like, yes, we're winning. Come on, more people pile up, pile up. Yo, it's grown ass men that's sharing this because they want me to be bullied. Like, come on, bully. Like, these is bitch made niggas. Like, you're a bitch. You a whole bitch made nigga sitting up there sharing shit so that I could be bullied. Like, come on, listen, more people. All these fucking faggies with HIV coming up there telling me, boy, if you don't get your ass to the clinic, go get that motherfucking them shit stains and that caked up brittle crunch on your balls and shit. checked out, crunch brittle, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, all on your pubic hair. Can't shave because that shit look like a fucking safari with crawfish coming out of it. All them blisters on your shit. And you want to be coming and talking to me. Get the fuck up out of here. Diseased dick ass niggas and shit. Got a nerve, for real. That only fly with sissies. Go spread that shit to somebody you don't like. Because at the end of the day, whatever the fuck you got going on ain't got shit to do with me. Y'all should already understand you're playing with the wrong shit. You playing with the wrong shit. All of y'all motherfuckers going down. And the thing is, y'all done so much magic. Y'all done got so, that's why y'all got all these different nations of people to do that magic. Like, what can we do to stop her? What can we do? Like, yo, that shit is coming back at your house. Special delivery, VIP. It's coming back, postage sealed sign with your name on it. And you better hope that it does not have any residual for anybody else that's around you or your family members, because you're just out here projecting your evil, satanic magic on innocent people. But the people that you put it on are God's people that wear his protection armor every fucking day. So all the while, the people around us may be manipulated by that warfare. Baby, when it doesn't hit, it goes right back to the sender. It returns back. So you have a big package. A lot of y'all got big packages coming back with your names on it. A lot of y'all been sick. You know, a lot of y'all been sick. And I was wondering why, like, you know, oh, you sick after my son died? Yeah. That was like the scarlet letter. You know how, like, when Abigail, she had marked as a witch and they made her wear a scarlet letter red over her right bosom? That is what that shit is to you. You guys have the scarlet letter, the mark of that shit. So even though some of you guys may not have it physically, oh, spiritually, you have that scarlet letter. You have it. And a lot of the times people think that they could get away with murder and that they're not being seen. Right now, there's so many entities that are seeing me. We're never alone. And I noticed that when I started to tap into spirituality, that there's something around us at all times. They may not say anything or do anything or interact with our 3D world, but there is activity around us, spirits around us all the time, whether it's demonic or not. And then when you open portals, when you I guess unintentionally, unexpectedly open these portals, like getting fucked in the ass is a portal. You know, for a man, you're letting so many different legions of demons through that asshole. And this is how people get demon knee, demon back. You will have demons that will tether to your bones and to certain parts of your body. You'll be able to see it in pictures. Okay? But you open up your body as a portal, the legion can go into you. So you have to really be careful about who you have sex with, but men don't have a discretion. Like I said, they'll have sex with someone that's deformed, that got their thing chopped off into a vagina. That's a deformity, and they'll stick their most sensitive, vulnerable organ in that. Like, I don't want to have sex with nobody with a sex change. Like that is inorganic, is disgusting, is deformed. I don't want that going on me. But men don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care. Like, they'll fuck a retard. They'll fuck Shamar. Like, I mean, think about it. Like, that's how a lot of these guys that are handicapped or whatever turned gay, because of a fucking nasty dick nigga. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know what it's like to have a dick to be a runt ass man. It can't be good, because it's like everything can get it. I've seen men sticking their dicks in the exhaust pipes of their trucks, in the fish's mouth. So yeah, it's a lot of these men that's males that's walking around with no boundaries, no discipline. They don't have, as long as it could go in something, they don't give a fuck. And that's a lot of these men that's running around here now. A lot of these flashy, big mouth ass men and have these fucking private secrets and personal problems going on because they can't control their dick. Discipline is the number one rule for a man, and this is why a man should always cherish his mom, because the mom is the one that gives a man divinity and righteousness so that he can be upright and carry it out into the world and show other people once he's a leader. But you got a lot of motherfucking rejects that probably got their ass beat and handed to them out here trying to be leaders and shit. Niggas that got fucked in the ass young didn't never recover from that, trying to be a leader and teach other people. Niggas that's criminals and crooks out here stealing and shit from people that stole and never made shit right, out here trying to be a fucking leader. How the fuck you gonna be a leader when you don't even know how to make shit right? A part of being a leader is to be able to strategize shit, and you can't even do things in the right way. Everything you do is undercover, underground, in the dark tinted window type shit. That's not righteous. And for that matter, males need their own motherfucking planet to exist on, because apparently they can fuck each other and feel satisfied and run a motherfucking muck with demons. That's what they need. This is why I made that divine male and woman. I started talking about that because, and then you got a couple of these fucking clowns coming on the post liking that shit. If you don't get the fuck up out of here, that's why the last one I said, divine people stand on truth. And what we can do in the dark, we can do in the light. A lot of y'all ain't like that shit because you can't do what you do in the dark and the light, bitch. You's a foul ass bitch and you lying about being divine. So don't come up there liking my shit on TikTok, because it ain't for you, bitch. It's not for your harassing weird ass. So don't come up there faking and frauding like you divine when you know you's the harassing, in the dark, dick in the booty ass, coven running nigga or bitch. Like, come on now. That's why I changed that up. And none of y'all can like that shit, because you know you's a lie to even like it. To even sit up there and try to like that shit, you's a lying ass motherfucker. So don't even try to sit up there and like that shit. So yeah, a divine man and a divine woman don't have to run in covens or do any of these things that these fucking sneaky freak out weirdos is doing. Like, that's the thing. Is we separate ourselves from that. You would never find us in none of these weird covering like things. Because what we do, we can sit in the middle of a fucking field where animals running around, where they having a baseball game over here, where they cheerleading over here, and we can meditate and it'll look beautiful. And we don't have to hide from that shit. It's not a ritual. People understand that and they'll naturally respect us and give us our distance, unless you's a motherfucking evil bitch. Like the bitch next door to me see me in my yard meditating, she want to be sweeping dirt on me. Like, ain't nothing but jealous. Like, jealousy is what causes that type of shit. People that's not fulfilled with themselves and they always looking at what other people doing, because the lady next door to me nosy as shit, always worried about what somebody else doing. But she got a whole family over there, but you nosy. But every time we leave out the house, here she goes sitting on the porch, and it disgusts her to see me and my daughter. It disgusts her to see me and my daughter going places and really enjoying ourselves. She be like, smoking her cigarette. Like, I don't even speak. Like, I could feel the jealousy, the disgust. I just keep moving, like, keep on moving. And I don't speak all the time. And at first I used to be adamant about speaking to my neighbors, but they all carry the same, like, spirit with them. And it's like, okay, let me just keep it moving. I'm not about to sit up there. But it's the same shit. No one's really checking for none of y'all people on here. All of y'all checking for me on all my social medias. Y'all jealous. Y'all don't know what to do with yourself. Y'all unsuccessful, unfulfilled, miserable, bitter. And you have nothing going on for yourself, apparently, that you have to go around, and the only thing you do probably got going on is stealing money. Like, that's the way you make your living. So, and the reason why you going so motherfucking hard is a lot of y'all living is the things that's happening online, even though it might be slow to flow. Look, let me see what time it is. Okay, hold up. Scams that y'all been getting away with. Like I said, in that little group of people that was stalking me, I seen a lot of those pages getting banned, y'all getting shut down, and all of those things. So it might be interfering in the way you making money. Some of these bigger schemes that y'all got, like my son dying and y'all getting insurance money or whatever. If that was part of the plan, guess what? I'm not. The gig is like y'all are exposed. I've told the FBI multiple times, the IC3, whatever that shit is, cybercrime network shit. I've reported that. I've reported a lot of, I'm not even going to tell y'all all the things I reported because I see y'all. Like, y'all, I'm seeing every little way that y'all trying to get me. And the fact that y'all trying to come from my finances. Like, everything I do, like, I can't make money because, like, what the fuck? I, y'all was jealous as fuck when I was doing my life insurance. Jealous as shit. Y'all was getting the pages my post taken down, talk about false content, false information. Like what? I've never seen a more jealous spirited bitch and nigga than Fonte and Dante. Cause this is all this and everybody else, I don't know. It's probably more y'all that I'm gonna be shocked about when I find out who it is behind the scenes. I'm gonna be fucking shocked. But I've never seen more jealous people. Like I don't know. It's just hard to even think that somebody could be like that. And you must be like broke and banked off of other people's success. Clearly, because I'm looking at y'all scam. Like Fonte used to do hair. It went from doing hair, and she probably all the people that used to come do her hair. Dante probably even fucked or something, or ran away from the house. Who knows? Cause how did y'all go from doing locks to fucking being a weirdo, psycho ass cult member? Like it's so weird. Like you went from, oh no, she wanted to go from locks to having a record deal. She wanted to do music. So I think they did like a Ursula Destiny swap at my house and shit. They did some magic on me before they left so she could take my voice to Texas and do a little record deal there. I don't know what happened in Texas because they gone and went to, you know, and that's why I'm like, I don't even want them bitches to know what my daughter do. Like she's so fucking jealous. She doing all of this. Who's to say she won't even try to take my daughter's voice? Cause the bitch is so pathetic. Like, go get your own skill. And the thing is, everybody's skilled in their own way. She was skilled. She knew how to do hair good as a bitch. And actually, I was like, we could have all went on the road and been a moving business. Like, we could have, me, my other sister, and her, like, we could have collaborated. Dante, bitch ass, he couldn't be one of the sisters. So he was like, he wasn't having that. Oh no, they not pet. Like, all up in her head. Like, yo, that's why it's like he was so and with my cousin Devin, because Devin is the dude that I called when that same day when Dante was calling my baby sister all these fat bitches and all this shit, because he would bank on the fact that there's no men around, and in the men that's around, he would try to get in a sexual like position, like so that they can have something together so they won't whip his ass. So for instance, he would try to get the men to cheat with him, like take them around females so they could cheat together so that he can hold something over that man. So just in case like he did something to the female, the man wouldn't beat his ass because now he got something on the man. This is the type of shit that he do. He's a premeditated bitch. Then I'm thinking back all this shit, yo. From the time I knew this niggas wanted to beat his ass. Like they sitting up there talking about we ain't run from Baltimore. Yo, when I used to work at Towson Mall, they came to the mall one time. Fonte, my other sister, and Dante. Yo, I don't know what this nigga was doing, but these next thing I know, I'm working at the kiosk at Pearson Pagoda, and this is how like my sister that brainwashed because I'm not fighting niggas over no nigga. Some niggas have walked by my kiosk, and then they had went up to the second floor. I don't know how I knew they was fighting or something told me to follow them. I go upstairs. Niggas is trying to jump Dante up there. And his bitch, Fonte is his ride or die up there fighting niggas for this bitch. Like, and my sister Jade. Like, both of them was fighting. And I'm like, I'm not fighting for him. And that's when they was like, you ain't. Yeah, I'm not. Why would I fight for you? They tried to make me feel bad about not fighting for him. Where's his niggas to fight for him at? And then I would like this would have been the second time. So I'm fighting for you once at the mall. Then a couple months later, we go to fucking McDonald's. You take my son in McDonald's. My son is 4, and is a tranny fight or a faggy fight in McDonald's. And next thing, all you involved in it. How the fuck is you involved in so many faggies and trannies and niggas trying to beat your ass? And then it keeps spilling over there because now me, my mother, I'm pregnant with my daughter. I think Fonte was pregnant and Jade was in there. Are we getting maced because you're faggot ass? Like, what the fuck is you doing around the city of Baltimore where so many motherfucking men knuckles want to bust you upside your motherfucking shit? And that's just the ones that I know, that I've been around you to see. I know being around you is a motherfucking liability, nigga. Like, that's 2 times early in life where niggas was coming to try to fuck your shit up. In the mall, yeah, Baltimore, in the mall, and trannies at McDonald's. So for me to have all these men coming at me now where you in a fucking cult in Phoenix, Arizona, I can understand because you've always been a dick and a booty ass nigga as long as I knew you. And then you tried to blame everything on Sean. Oh, Sean said something about the faggy. That's why. Ain't no faggy going to sit up there and mace a whole car because a 3-year-old said something. Man, you was doing something and something. You just not telling us. And Fonte know your ass was a faggy or whatever the fuck you was all the way back then and kept fucking with you. She fucked with you through thick and thin. She fucked with you through thick and thin all the way through all this shit. That's exactly why it's more men like Splinter Man is dead. Thurman, all these men is coming up here to attack me because you probably had relations with these motherfuckers. And so it makes sense. You got old men, young men. Yeah, you in some shit where these motherfuckers is definitely coming to attack me, and I'm sick of it. And that's why every motherfucking day that I get a chance to talk about it, I am. I'm not about to sit up here and take this shit dry like you like to do and bleed out the butt. No. Before y'all even can get up to my butt, I'm telling every motherfucking thing. Because I didn't ask for this. All I'm doing is minding my motherfucking business, going on about my life, and here y'all come on every motherfucking platform. Now y'all on Facebook. Y'all get people that been watching me that I thought was just a cool bitch. No, this bitch is waiting too to activate. So now I'm on all my platforms fussing, defending myself for my own sanity because y'all want to be going around starting rumors and shit. So tell the rumors of where, you know, how you have all these motherfuckers ready to knock your head off, your little white head off and shit. And why you running around Fonte. Ain't nobody, you keep saying we running from, boy, girl, you ain't nothing but a lion, you's a snake, a lion slithering serpent. You's a serpent ass bitch. You can't believe shit you say out your mouth. Nothing. I don't give a fuck what sensitive, what kind of impression. You's a lying ass bitch. That's one thing I know about you. Lying through the skin of them motherfucking gap teeth. Which ain't nothing wrong with it, but you's a liar. So, with that being said, I'm on here shit. An hour and 38 minutes. So, I am going to start my day. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, let me tell you something. I had ate some food to that LMA song. Some orange juice. I forgot how it go. Yo, if you have eating problems, LMA, listen to that LMA song where she be talking about breakfast and orange juice and stuff. Eat to that song. It will help you. Like, eating to that song is so soothing. And if you got eating problems, it'll help you eat. Trust me. And she got a new song where she talk about breakfast or something else, dinner on her too. This girl, she loves keeping her man fed, okay? But if you got any eating problems, guys, listen to some LMA, okay? Listen to some LMA. And I guess I gotta just respect the fact that as much as I want to be on to the next subject, until there is a clean sweep across my platforms, I gotta continue to show up and talk about these people every day. I got to continue to show up and tell you how they're using my controversial posts to try to bring negative attention to me, to make me look a certain type of way. But only, weak people will continue to go with that without fact checking. Um, and people that, want to believe it. But I'm seeing that slowly but surely there are people that are agreeing with what I say, and they're being verbal about it slowly but surely. There's a lot of people that agree what I say and they just like my stuff. They just interact. They don't say anything because they see all the heat. A lot of people are non-confrontational. They don't like to argue and they don't like to, do all this stuff in the comments, which is understandable. So it runs away people that, but it's probably making them look like what the fuck is really going on. um People that love confrontation, that love to bicker, that love to bully, without even knowing the full story. They just jump into shit. They have no fucking purpose. They just, yeah, like, fight for a cause, bitch. You just jumping in front of buses and shit, whatever. They are the ones that's filling up the content. They are the ones that are engaging. People that love drama, okay? Clearly, these people are outing themselves. They're allowing people to see them for who they are, truly. I know by now the guy James Hurley from Alabama that worked at Mac. I know his whole company knows who he is. The Mac company, the consumer, how they help you, the protection or whatever. Because they emailed me back. I was right when I said the African chick probably was like, oh, she probably trying to get something free. Because then a white lady emailed me again. I was able to give them the screenshots, the pictures. Yeah. And I'm going to follow up with them. I don't know exactly what's being done behind the scenes, but I'm going to follow up with them to see what actually happened to James, because he can be an example. You guys also got upset that another media influencer pleaded guilty to cyber 11 women, and he's going to jail in June. You guys are hurt about that, but hey, you shouldn't be bullies. And the thing is, this is when we're going to see what bullies really stood up for the purpose of being a bully, and what bullies stood up for the reason of being someone's friend that was in a bully ring, because people are gonna start snitching. Like, there's no way one person is just gonna be like, you know what, I'm going to take this because I was a bully and I know I did it. Like, if you running with a ring of people and you know what's going on, people gonna start snitching about this shit. The thing is, there's so many people that are experiencing these types of things, and we had to make people believe that it's true. So you have celebrities that have stalkers. Billie Eilish has a stalker. You have Nia Long has a stalker. Chris Brown has stalkers. And then with this guy actually saying that he was cyber stalking and pleading guilty to it, and him being arrested, he's gonna have to serve 60 years. It's a long time. I think it's like 5 years for each thing that he did, and he did a lot of shit to 11 women. So he has a long sentence. So if he was running with a ring of people, that, like, be mad at him. Be mad at your ring for being caught. You feel me? Don't be mad at me. We're just sick of bullies, adult fucking bullies that know fucking better. Like, these adults probably walk around with tighty whities around their house, no shirt, no shoes, and pants, and think they running shit. Y'all, give up the gig, y'all. I mean, continue to run until it all falls down, trust me, but it's just like, you know, it's crazy. Another thing is that, there are people that are a little still probably scared of what's happening, but I see that when I was pushing my petition, slowly but surely the petition was being signed. People were filling out that petition slowly but surely. There are 24 people that I last checked that believes in what I believe in. Right now my energy is going in other places, but if I apply energy to that petition and push it the way I need to, trust me, it'll help to dismantle a lot of things. The law enforcement knows about a lot of things. This summer is probably going to be one to remember for a lot of people because they really don't think that shit stink. They really think that what I'm saying, and I'm saying the investigations are going and all of this. I mean, I get it because I'm frustrated too. Hold up. I get it because I'm frustrated too. I'm like, hurry up. So it's hard to believe, but I know that there's detectives watching. I know there's, for one, police enforcement watching, especially on the post where I actually tag them. Like, you don't think somebody looks, and people are still just getting up there like, oh, nobody following you, nobody. Hold up. So yeah, though I would rather us have a much better time. Like, I would have rather we known each other for different things. It sucks that you have to come to your demise by fucking with me, but hey, you'll learn your lesson. And on that note, I'm gonna go and start my day. You guys have a great day. I see you guys piling up on my Instagram, making more comments. Make sure that you also watch the video that I attached to that one video that y'all keep dogpiling on, and let me read your dumbass a book that says urban planning and development, and then you'll see where I'm coming from. Okay. But only the idiots are going to continue to make themselves look idiotic by continuing to comment on a post when there's actually now fact reference attached to it. It's just projecting and letting the audience know that you're stupid. So have a good day. You guys can't sleep. I understand the fire. It's all getting to you. But hey, that is your life, not mine. I'm gone.